Okay, so this is Film Purge, Part 3. So just a little background of, in case this is the first time you're watching this series, but I have around 200 to 225 films in my collection, and I'm trying to get that number down to around 100 to 125, more than likely around 125. So this is the last 4 stacks that I'm going to go through as a first purge, first round of first set of culling, and then depending on where I get to, I'll either add more to the keep pile or subtract some. That'll be another video. And all of this, is, of course, is my own opinions. You might love a film that I don't like, so you're you are your own you. All right, let's start off with this stack. We've got Army of Darkness. Early childhood favorite, although the version I saw in the Philippines was the one where, spoiler, Ash actually goes, I think, too far forward in the future. It was a variant end scene. It was a different ending than what the U.S. release was. But anyway, one of the first few films I've ever seen in my life, so that's a keeper. Akira, that's a keeper. I mean, that's just a good film. We've got Stallone, Rocky. All right. Yeah, it's good enough. No, I don't know. Should I keep what's good enough? It is a good film. It is a classic, but yeah, no. I mean, for now, I'll watch it again. This is the best thing I can do for it. The Graduate, it is good. I don't know if I can keep rewatching it though. Harold and Maude, I do like. Yeah, it's good. It's a great love story. Benjamin Button. I really don't like what's his face, Brad Pitt's accent and way of speaking in this one. I don't know. It just seems lazy and sort of wrong in a lot of scenes, but it is still a good film. Cate Blanchett in here is excellent. Tilda Swinton, oh my gosh, the elevator scene and the way that the scene was lit was superb. So you got Kate and Tilda in here, so definitely a keeper. All right, going old school. Showdown in Little Tokyo and Bloodsport. Bloodsport is the one probably the reason for me to keep in this double feature, but yeah, it might be time for me to let that go. Maggie Cheung and Irma Vep, sort of like what do you call it when you're rearranging the letters for vampire, anagram or something like that. Yeah. Good enough film, kind of quirky, a little, I don't know. Friend of mine really tried to get me into it, into this film. Yeah, it is. I guess the best thing I can say for now is that I'll give it another try. Francisco Rossi's The Moment of Truth. It's actually a really good film. Favorite scenes in here is like when they're drying some grain. I don't know. Anyways, worth another try. Pulp Fiction, keeper. Just, Tarantino's best. Top Gun. Oh my gosh. How can you get rid of a volleyball scene? Kelly McGillis is in here. Tom Cruise, of course. What's his name? Goose. Val Kilmer as well. Iceman. Still a good film to watch. The Godfather collection. Calling this one film, one collection. Keeper. Fight Club, really good film. Probably, yeah, I can get behind Brad Pitt in this one. We've got Johnny Depp and Fear and Loathing. Pretty good. Somebody's got to tend to that light, so keeping him. Being John Malkovich, Keeper. Sort of hard to watch too, but still good. Prestige, Keeper, that's a good one. Yeah, love it. Buffalo Soldier. If you haven't seen it, I would definitely recommend you watching it. It's not a great film, but there's something about it. It's just like, something. I gotta keep it. There's one great scene in it where what's his face? Ed Harris, had failed in something, and they were just out in the field, and the music and the way the scene was shot was just so hypnotic. But besides that, still a good film. Oh Brother, yeah, definitely. Oh Brother, love it. The Vanishing. This was the German version. It's good. I don't know about keeping it though. I mean, it's something you can watch 2 or 3 times and then that's it. Apocalypse Now, hard to watch for me. Just, I don't know. I can't get behind it. It's not, it's just not something I can watch over and over. And maybe that's one of the main criteria for keepers, and for me is it something I can watch a bunch of times? If not, then more likely it's going to be in the get rid of pile. Midnight Cowboy, Ratso, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Rushmore, yeah, I don't know. Early Wes Anderson, pretty good, but is it good enough? I don't know. Florida Project, man, Willem Dafoe is just anything he does, he's so good at it. He's a good guy in this one. But I mean, there's some topics in here that I don't know. It's kind of difficult to watch. There's one creepy old dude that tries, like to lure children in. I don't know. Good thing Willem Dafoe stopped him, but still. And hopefully, if you're somebody who knowing the plot ruins the movie for you, too bad. I mean, me personally, it doesn't bother me. I'm still surprised even though I know it's going to happen. So, American Beauty. Yeah, it's good. I could get rid of it though. Lord of the Lord of the Fries. Yeah, it's all right. It's good, but I can watch it again and decide later. Midsummer. Ari Aster's second film after Hereditary. I don't know if it's the second film, but I think the one after Hereditary. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got great plot, but I don't know if I can keep it. I don't know if, it's just not as good as Hereditary. All right, we've got Repo Man. This was a good film. This is a good movie. The soundtrack was amazing. Let me keep this one for now. Punch Drunk. Oh my gosh, so good, so good. Philip Seymour Hoffman is in here as well, I believe. But anyways, who's he? Anyways, yeah, great film. I think probably Adam Sandler's best dramatic role, and that's including Uncut Gems or Uncut Diamonds or whatever. Anyways, Wizard of Oz, Keeper, classic. Yep. Found a Home, Dorothy. Signs of Sleep. It was cool and quirky and whatnot, but I don't know. I'll watch it again. Back to the Future. Complete trilogy. Yes, I guess it's good enough to keep. Yeah, I don't know. 12 Monkeys. Probably based off of La Jetée. It's still pretty good. Yeah, no, it's good. I don't know if it's a keeper though. Put it here for now. The Witch, a keeper. Man, great suspense film. Taxi Driver. It's pretty good, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Yeah. Annie Hall. Sometimes I always used to be a Woody Allen fan, but he's got only a few films that I really like. Vicky Cristina Barcelona being one of them. Annie Hall is pretty good. I don't know. It's worth keeping though. It's worth watching again. Life is Sweet is a sweet film. Mike Lee, good film. Little Miss Sunshine. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Cannot get rid of this. Cannot get rid of Gladiator though either. Pretty entertaining. Edward Scissorhands. No, not gonna cut that out of my life. Ghostbusters. Yeah, I should probably. Yeah, I don't know. Keeping it for now. Grand Budapest. It's good, but I don't think it's Anderson's best. American Psycho, yes, keeper. What's this? Kung Pao. Yeah, that's. I think that's a keeper. Guilty pleasure. This is a good example of where Criterion Collection has made a mistake. Chasing Amy. I don't even want to watch it again, probably. Apocalypto, probably incorrect historically, but still a visually stunning film. Eraserhead, yes, I'll keep it. Yeah. Fargo. Yeah, no. William H. Macy just makes this film so good and so makes you so anxious watching him. Okay, keeper. Delicatessen. It was good. Not, it's all right though. Buena Vista Social Club. Yeah, it's all right. Survivor Game. Sort of like a little bit of history of Go and then advent of AlphaGo, which beat a highly ranked Go professional. I think it was in 2016. There's a better documentary than this though. All right, so we've got Magnolia with Tom Cruise in here, Paul Thomas Anderson, a lot of awards. It's a good film, but yeah, I don't know. I Heart Huckabees, absolutely. Fifth Element, yes, multipass granted. 1917, unopened, but I've seen it. I do like it. Keeper. Shallow Grave, yes, this one's a good one. Yeah. Autumn Afternoon. I don't know if this is going to surpass Good Morning for me as far as my top 25. There's a spot with there's another Ozu film in there, but definitely a keeper. JCVD, man, a little bit underrated, but I think it's a hilarious film, but well worth watching and well worth watching again, I think. But I'm going to get rid of it. Kill Bill, Volume 1, yes, great when I first saw it. First 10 times I saw it was great. Time to move on. Riddick Trilogy, haven't seen it in a while, but yeah, it's alright. I can get rid of it. Planet of the Apes, Heston, yeah. Tremors, Kevin Bacon. I don't know. The Graboids can have that one. Alright, so Trainspotting. Yes, Keeper, yes. Lady Bird, yeah. Great film. Alright, last stack in this last part of the series. We've got Jurassic Park, Keeper, too good of a film. Ballad of Narayama, I think this is like a mountain where old people go to die in Japan. I don't know if it's I can't watch it too many times, but it does have some really cool visual effects in it though. Or, not visual, there's maybe one that was really cool, and no, yeah, I'll watch it again, but not keep it. Beasts of the Southern Wild. This one I think I can keep. Patterson, underrated. I think such a great film. One of my most favorite Jarmusch films, or Jarmusch. I don't know how you pronounce it. Rosemary's Baby, Hitchcock, right? I think. Polanski. Okay. Oops. It's good. It's good enough. Hereditary. Yes. Super duper good. Yes. Ghost in the Shell. Keeper. Yeah. Manila in the Claws of Light. Hard to watch because, not. It's just such a heartbreaking film. Man, such a heartbreaking film. Yeah, I think that one's a keeper for me for now. Alright, getting down to the stack. Ace Ventura, definitely a keeper. Enter the Dragon, absolutely a keeper. Bruce Lee. Nightmare on Elm Street, one of the earliest films I ever saw. Gave me nightmares, of course. Yes. Keeper. Jean-Claude and... Wait, do I have this already? I don't know. Was it The Last Kumite? Yeah. It's a good enough to keep for now. I'm a little bit of a sucker for bad action films. Road Warrior and Beyond the Thunderdome. I'll watch it again. Criterion Collection, Identification of a Woman, bought it because of Criterion. Not that great a film for me. The Shining, yes, I think that's a keeper. We've got here All Quiet on the Western Front. Yes, absolutely a must watch and must watch often, I think. Gene Wilder and Willy Wonka, yes. Terminator. Yeah, I'm going to keep it just because I like to watch it with Judgment Day. Gattaca, of course. This for me is a keeper. Such a, sort of like a inspiring film, I guess. I don't know. Life Aquatic. Zizou is always going to live, always have a place in my heart. Whiplash. Yes. Definitely. Rebel Without a Cause. I actually have not seen. I don't know why it's in that stack, so putting it over there. Walker Y, The Grandmaster. I thought it was overly, stylized. Yeah, no. I'm okay getting rid of that. Alright, so there's a little bit more in the keep pile this last round. So more than likely there might be 20 to 30 films that I'll have to remove from the keep file later on. But for now, that's the first wave of culling my 200 plus collection of movies. I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. Give me some write down some comments about what you think should have stayed or should have left my collection, and why. So yeah, until next time.